Hey boys and girls, welcome to math class. All right, I'm sure you missed me yesterday, but we're back and we're back at it again. So if you remember from the last lesson that we did, lesson 29, we're going to do the same thing. It's 4-digit multiplication by 1-digit divisor, okay? So you're going to write down your long multiplication in these two boxes and do it, all right? Up here it says check using multiplication. Only do that if you have time at the end, all right? And then down here is a word problem that you need to do. Remember to answer your question in a complete sentence, but do the work first, okay? So we'll give you about 5 minutes to get this done. Teachers, you can pause now and set the timer. All right, now we're back. So that's your 5 minutes, and let's check out, see how you did. All right, so here's my division on the top two. My answer came to 591. Let me zoom in a little bit so we can see that better. Right, so 591 was my quotient. All right, I checked over here with multiplication. If you had time, you would do 591 times 3, which is a divisor on the outside, and you would end up with your dividend in the middle, okay? This first one here was interesting because 3 didn't fit into 1, so if you remember, you had to do 3 into 17, okay? Over here, all right, didn't have to do that. You just kind of did straight up multiplication, but we had a remainder. Our quotient was 1,694 with a remainder too. Over here, I did the math to check it. And if you did that, that's what it came out to be, okay. And then finally down here, the post office had an equal amount number of each of 4 types of stamps. Well, that's a mouthful. There was a total of 1,784 stamps. How many of each stamp did the post office have? Well, I took all the stamps, I divided them into groups of 4. I came with 446 total. The post office had 446 of each type of stamps, okay? So, again, this first one, 4 doesn't fit into 1, so I had to do 4 into 17, all right? All right, today is gonna be more of the same, but we're gonna have a little bit of a twist to it, but we're gonna continue to practice this. We'll be right back with our I can statement.